finesse the source. I master the course, and I'm still alive, man. Jesus walks. Yes. What's good, people? Myself, man, like Rage, back with another video for you lot, back with another episode for you lot. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Support your boy. You gotta be in it to win it. Let's get it. God bless. Roll to 5K. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. All right, so let's get straight into this one. Wiley's gone on to Sinners. Sorry, Wiley's gone on to Winners podcast, and he's talking about him living back at his mum's yard. So shout out Pound Sterling. And you see, with this Winners Talking podcast, I like this new setup that you lot have got, Pound Sterling. I see you lot are investing the paper in the right places. The camera quality is better as well. I don't know if you lot have noticed, but I pay attention to these things, you know what I'm saying? The camera quality is a lot more cleaner. The setup is nice. I like this, man. This is good. Shout out Pounds and Doug. Where's Doug, though? I ain't seen Doug in these ones. I hope Doug's still part of the show. But yeah, let's get into this anyway. This is Wiley with Pound Sterling talking about him living at his mum's house and whether he's broke or not, because that's what people were saying. But yeah,
she's my mum, so I'm the only one.
Yeah, literally. But what's it like now? All right, boom. Tell me, you said you made an album back at your mum's. You made an album, and people interpret it all kinds of ways.
Yeah, I've gone back to my mum. My mum's getting old. She comes to mind, whatever. I've got a thing about she's getting old, and I know it's my mum. So,
do you know what? And that's the thing about this situation, like, especially for boy children, like, you know, growing up, like, a lot of the time, the majority of the time, in my opinion, we build that bond with our mothers, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously more time your mum is the primary carer for you or for us, you know what I'm saying? And it's like when we're young and we're running around doing whatever we're doing, living our best lives, we're just thinking, oh yeah, our parents are at home, it's cool. But when we get older and we start to acknowledge the fact that our parents are getting older, and some of our friends have lost parents, all of these things, and we understand one day they may not be here, bruv, it starts to hit different, blood. I can't lie, it starts to hit different. And man just value that time now. Man want to spend more time with man's mumsy and with our parents and our family, because we know one day this is all going to be done, bruv. And all we're going to have is memories, pictures, videos, bruv. So moving back in with your parents because you want to take care of your mum, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But people always, a lot of the time, look at it like you've moved back in with your parents. Like, is everything okay? Like, can't you afford to live by your home? Have you not got no money? And that's what happened with Wiley, because he posted that I've moved back in with my mum. Even though I think he did say something about not having no money, which me personally, I don't think is really possible like that to be. Don't get me wrong, anyone can go broke and lose everything here, but Wiley's still active in the scene. He's still doing features and sets and releasing music. You understand what I'm saying? So to be completely broke, I think it was taken a little bit out of context. But let's continue this.
Oh, I'm not letting no one put in at old people's home. She's not seeing her on, but she's 70, and she's my mum. So I'm the only one who I'm not going to let no one look after her. I will do it. Even when I go there and she's like, just get out. I'm not going anywhere. I'll go in the kitchen on my laptop.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you in an hour.
Yeah.
Because in her head, she's thinking, oh, you're my son, but this is my space. I didn't get this space, so you can come and rare. And obviously I'm my son. So yeah. And I have to look after her though. So that's my main thing. But then when I'm doing it, they're like, Wiley's got his mouth, Wiley's breakfast. I've gone to my mum because I need to look after her. Next week I'm going to my door.
You see what I'm saying? And I understand that. Like, as our parents and the older generation get older, a lot of the time as well, they start to feel lonely. A lot of them may not voice it, but trust me, it's very easy to feel lonely here in this UK, in this world, in fact, you know what I'm saying? Because as life goes on, everyone grows up, all the kids and all of these things, and they go off and do their own things. You understand what I'm saying? So the older lot usually tend to slowly be forgotten about because everyone's out trying to have so much fun, trying to better their lives, trying to achieve certain goals, and they're just so focused and so locked in on what they need to do that they don't get to often spend the time that should be spent with family, and it's very rare occasions like birthdays or Christmas. Like these shouldn't be the only times we see our families, and then people have their own families and they're so caught up in that. I'm looking after my kids. I've got a partner. We're trying to travel, do this, do that, and then our parents get forgotten about. So for all of you that still have the opportunity to lock in with your parents and check them and make sure they're all right, do it, bruv, because this time is getting shorter and shorter and shorter, which is sad and it's scary, but it's reality. So I hear what Wiley's saying, but let's continue this.
Just what I've got to do as a son, and also some of my friends around me.
And sorry, let me just add something, because Wiley even stated, yeah, I'm in my mum's house, then I'll go to my door. Now, I don't know if he's talking about if he's got a house there somewhere or what he meant by that, but I'm taking that as he's still got a yard somewhere, you know what I'm saying? He said, I'll go to my door. When people say I'm going, yeah, go to your door, what does that mean? It's usually, unless he's talking about in the bedroom in his mum's house that he's occupying, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he must, come on.
I've lost their mum.
A lot of
the parents.
Yeah.
Which scares me. And obviously I love them as brothers, so it's like, okay, Kylie. You know what I mean? We, as boys and even just girls, we could travel all around the world, go everywhere we want. But we got to remember that we have parents too. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I hear it.
That's what it is. It's like, bro.
Why do you think they turned it around? Because you said the Oyster card and all of that.
Yeah. Well, listen,
they were saying you were broke.
I love an Oyster card. You know, I've always had an Oyster card for bands.
Yeah, come on, let's keep it local, bro.
Yeah,
keep it local.
Because what I learned...
Stay grounded.
Yeah, like, I learned this a long time ago. I can't get around London quicker than on a tube. You know, like, I've got a meeting about 100 racks there.
Listen to me.
And let's be honest, London is a disaster. Being on the roads is tragic, bruv. They've blocked off every road. There's speed limits everywhere. There's congestion charge once you get to Central and all of these things. There's ULEZ you got to pay now if your car's not compliant. Road tax, MOT. Bruv, there's so much of an outgoing as well, bruv. Obviously, he said he always keeps the Oyster card. That's a bit, for me, that's a bit outdated because you got contactless on your phone. Tap and go, tap and go. You know what I'm saying? But I hear it still, you know what I'm saying?
I get you, Carl. I jump on, bro, when I've got, if you tell me I've got to go Central London,
yeah, like,
I'm jumping on train and tube, bro.
I've
got people at Charing Cross Station all the time, brother.
Yeah, like,
you see what I'm saying to you? That don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah, I've got to do that. That's the way I've made a lot of my money, whether I had a car, but
London moves slow, man.
Yeah, so I do that.
In traffic.
I have to do that. And also, the way I make money is I go to the studio and I record something, or I get a recording with somebody, right? And then when that recording is there, whether it's good, whether I say it's sick or not, there's another part where you've got to get it into the world, market, promo, da. And sometimes, because I've worked in a major label, I know how they think. So when I've got a record and I know I've got a release, or I know I want to do business, or someone likes something, like I've done a remix of Dua Lipa, people like it.
Bruv, do you not know who Dua Lipa is? Wiley's saying he's done a remix with Dua Lipa, bruv. People like it. Dua Lipa is a mad artist, crazy following, does crazy numbers. One of the biggest artists in the world at this moment, bruv. And he's got a song with Dua Lipa, bruv. And people are saying Wiley's broke because he's talking about he's using his Oyster card and living in his mum. Bruv, don't let him fool you, blood. Don't let man fool you, blood.
So I could go and sell it. Then someone might say, no, don't go and sell it. Wait, Warner might come and take it, right?
What's that one called? Do a Wiley or something?
Do a Wiley, right?
Do a Wiley, yeah.
But the thing is, when I do these things, enable for me to actually process how I'm gonna get it out there, how I'm gonna sell it, I have to go for a walk. Every time my people have seen me achieve something, it's because of that train stuff, thinking on the train, messaging, business mind, not smoking all bare weed. You know, back in the day, man, weed, walk in the office with stink of weed. I can't do that one. I had to cut all that out. So I go for walks to think of.
And you know what? I want to add, it's good that Wiley's doing these interviews, you know what I'm saying? Because it shows us the growth in his mindset as well, you know what I'm saying? Like, as you can hear what he's saying, lights out. As you can hear what Wiley's saying, like, bro, he used to, like, smoke all day and go in the office smelling of weed, and he don't do that no more. So you can see that mentally, he's maturing, bruv. Don't forget, Wiley's a big man as well anyway, but let's continue this.
What shall I do? How will I do it? What will I negotiate on this point? What will I... And I have to do it. I can't... If I drove, I wouldn't be able to think.
I hear it.
And if I was sitting down, I wouldn't be able
Makes
to
a difference. No, I can relate to that.
You
So
know
you're
what I
not
mean?
broke.
No.
I know you're not broke anyway.
And even if I was...
And if you was broke...
I got friends to lend me a £5.
There you go.
I have. And Bouncer, I would have asked you for a £5, actually. But I like Bouncer. And I know what he's doing, and guess what?
You understand it, because you know the game.
I do. If you can do this, yeah, and you've got 410K followers, and you've got people thinking, and we're giggling and laughing, and I'm rolling on the floor, and you can get paid from it, do it. Because guess what?
And you know what as well, yeah? You know what? I'm going to add. A lot of celebrities may lose all their money, but that's not the fact of the matter that solidifies whether you're broke or not. Because they always say your net worth is your network. Your network is your net worth. Jeez. Your network is your net worth. You don't know. Yeah. Your network is your net worth. And that's true. Because if I'm a man and I've got 5 friends who are multi-millionaires, and I know not between them individually, in fact, they've all got 20 million in their account each, and they're my 5 friends. I've automatically got 5 million. If I lose everything and I've got 5 friends, 20 million each they've all got, I've automatically got 5 million, because I know with my brethrens, my network, I can get 1 million from each person, tell them, yo, I'm going to run this and I'm going to run it back to you, maybe with a little bit of interest, you know what I'm saying, depending on how it goes. So I'm saying, so Wiley talking about I can ask my brethren for a £5, that's basically, like, let's not take that so literal, you know what I'm saying? If he needed to say to one of his brethrens, yo, I need 5K, Wiley can get that. So that's what I'm saying. You're never really broke once you reach a certain level.
We could be doing much worse to get paid.
Yeah.
We could be acting ignorant and just being silly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it's a man from the road and he works out, you know what? Maybe I'm going to eat it, brother. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because you're messing about. Obviously, some people might not like it. When they see you, it might get pull up, or you see them, whatever. But if you can get the bread that way, get it.
Yeah.
And go home.
It's a victimless crime, bruv. It's not even a crime.
So yeah, Wiley is not broke. We all go through rough patches, but trust me, he's got access to what he needs to get access to. And he's a man, he's comfortable with moving around on the train and, you know what I'm saying, using his Oyster card and all of these things, which you should be, bruv. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have to stay grounded certain times in our life. Don't get me wrong, there's certain people that would just never do that. But there's a lot of things you have to factor in. Certain people are just not comfortable within themselves to go on public transport and move around, you know what I'm saying, on all of these things. So that's probably why you would never see certain people do it. And it may be even more convenient for them to do that at times, but because of that, they wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But certain men are just like, I'm jumping on the train, man. I'm jumping on the train. I got somewhere to go. I'm jumping on the train. See fans, take pictures, whatever. Keep it pushing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget where you started. But yeah, with that being said, myself, Ray, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Remember one thing only: God is the greatest. Oh yeah, and stay protected.
Just walk, them man close the mouth when I speak. I got the keys, voice of the streets.